But what will Aurora look like when she gets an anime transformation? Let's see. We can see right away that Safdar went with Aurora's.
She looking like Zelda, like she belongs in The Legend of Link. Did I really say that? Like, oh my gosh. The Legend of Zelda. I do know what it's called. Legend of Zelda. Does she not look like Zelda? Like she finna come out with that light bow and arrow and kill Ganon? Yo, what's up guys, it's Prince Charming. Today we're gonna be checking out yet another kid cartoon before and after. Y'all just love this so much, so the smart thing to do is just keep giving it to y'all, like honestly. So let's try to smash 500 likes or like 1,000 likes, you know, just smash that like button for me, for your boy Prince Charming. So this is specifically titled 10 Disney Princesses Reimagined as Anime Characters. So we're gonna be seeing some anime characters, some Disney princess anime characters. So it's gonna be a pretty cool video, so I hope you enjoy it. So go ahead and comment what's your favorite anime. Mine has to be Attack on Titan, man. Oh man, that show, that gets me on the edge of my seat. But go ahead and subscribe, like, comment on this video, and let's check out these Disney princesses reimagined as anime.
Pocahontas. Everyone loves Disney's
Pocahontas,
Pocahontas for
baby
her tough as
girl.
nails attitude and, of course, her natural beauty. Did you know the original inspiration for Disney's version of Pocahontas was the actress who voiced her in the film? Actress Irene Bedard brought Pocahontas to life with her voice and her image. Looking at the pair, it's easy to see the similarities.
They do look alike.
Their long dark hair, the shape of their eyes, and similar lips make them nearly twins.
They
Not
do
to
look
mention
alike.
their stunning jawlines. We think Pocahontas is already perfect, but maybe Safdar wanted her to play to another audience with her anime makeover.
Never
Let's take
seen
a look at their
Pocahontas,
version
though.
of this classic Disney princess. Can you say wow? We aren't sure how
Ooh.
anyone can improve.
Okay, she looking okay. Pocahontas. This is some real work we got here. I never seen Pocahontas. So is that thing on her arm? Is that a tattoo? Is that really blood? Like she just keeps there? No, I'm stupid. That's probably just like their markings. But she looking pretty good. Look at that jawline. She got a model. Calvin Klein.
Perfection, but this artist nailed it. The artist kept her long flowing hair, but her eyes are a little larger and detailed, which is common in anime. Plus, her nose is more pronounced than it was in the original film. We'd love to know what John
She has
Smith
no
has to
nose.
say
I
about
just
this
realized
makeover,
that.
and we'd even like to see him get his own. We give this anime Pocahontas 2 thumbs way up. Merida. Another Disney princess who
Merida.
is as
She
tough
was
as
a
they
real
come
one.
is Merida from the movie Brave. The directors of the film came
Deadly
up with
with a bow
Merida's
and
look
arrow.
by staying true to their girl-positive message. They wanted a princess that would be beautiful and interesting to look at, but wouldn't make little girls feel inferior. The inspiration for her signature wild red hair came from the character's attitude. She knows she's a girl and she is a princess, but she wants to do everything her own way, including her hair. Now, let's see what Safdar
Girls
did
always
with
gotta
their
do
version
everything by
of the stubborn
themselves.
Scottish princess. She looks stunning, don't you think? We love that.
Merida looking like a real one in this one. Okay, these are some good drawing. It's that hair, man. Like her hair is her signature look, and then blue eyes. I would have to date her. Like if she was real and like she went to my school, I would have to date her.
They do seem a bit tamer. Her eyes are still big and blue, and we can still see her cute little freckles. We aren't sure this
That
version
red
of
hair,
Merida would
man.
make the directors happy, because she definitely doesn't look like your everyday girl. All in all, we'd say this looks like a beautiful grown-up version of Merida. What do you think about Merida's anime transformation? Tell us in the comment section below. Aurora. Who doesn't love Princess Aurora? She may have spent a lot of time sleeping through her movie, but she sure
did.
did make it look good.
She slept
Did you
the
know
entire-
that back in the day, Disney used real actors as inspiration for their characters? In the case of Princess Aurora, Helen Stanley served as a model for the character's image. Not only did she dance on a soundstage for
Wow.
animators, but she also dressed like the princess as well. Just look at the resemblance. From their blonde hair to their matching
Nobody
clothing,
knows
it's
Princess
easy
Aurora,
to make
though.
the connection that Stanley was
She
the
slept through the
original
entire
Aurora.
movie.
But what will Aurora look like when she gets an anime transformation? Let's see. We can see right away that Safdar went with Aurora's.
She looking like Zelda, like she belongs in The Legend of Link. Did I really say that? Like, oh my gosh. The Legend of Zelda. I do know what it's called. Legend of Zelda. Does she not look like Zelda? Like she finna come out with that light bow and arrow and kill Ganon?
Dress look. Her hair is also reimagined with braids. Plus, look at her gorgeous violet eyes. Those definitely weren't in the original sketches of the princess, but we love them. We also love the expression on the princess's face in this drawing. It is almost like Aurora is hiding a secret. That secret would probably be the fact that she gets a little cranky if she pokes her finger on a spinning needle. That's
Wow,
okay, anime
really?
Aurora. Your secret is safe with us. Tinkerbell. When you think of Disney, it's hard not to think about Tinkerbell.
She's
Though
not a
Mickey
princess,
Mouse
though.
is the official mascot, Tink seems like the unofficial mascot for the company. During the making of Peter Pan, animators had the help of Margaret Kelly to bring Tinkerbell to life. The actress acted out all of Tink's iconic scenes and even put herself through a human-sized keyhole.
Amazing.
Just look at their
They
similar
really spent
facial
time on the
expressions.
movies.
Pretty amazing, right? Now, let's take a peek at what Miriam Safdar did to give this classic Disney character an anime makeover. We love it! Tinkerbell.
Okay. Tinkerbell's always had cake. Always had to deal with some of that cake. Now I'm relaxed. She's a fairy and she's like what, 2 inches tall?
Would be a perfect anime character. This transformation only brings that fact more to life. We love that Safdar added more details to Tink's wings. They look magical, don't you think? Her hair and her face also look more lifelike. This is probably because animation techniques have come a long way since 1953. Just think of what
I've
anime
never seen this
Peter
movie
Pan would
either.
look like. We'd
Like,
love to see Tink and
I've only
Peter
seen,
Pan
like, 3
pair
or
up
4
for an
Disney
anime
movies.
film, wouldn't you? Either way, we think the artist hit this out of the park with this version
that
of Tinkerbell.
cake.
Jasmine. If you're a fan of Disney's Aladdin, then you know Princess Jasmine is fierce.
And stupid
She is known
rich.
for her striking beauty and
Aladdin
headstrong
backed him a sugar
personality.
mama.
Early versions of Jasmine were based on
Ugh.
actress Jasmine Guy. Sadly,
Early.
her features came off too severe, and animators had to look elsewhere. Other models tried to serve as inspiration,
Wow.
but it wasn't until the
Jasmine
designer
is
looked at a high school
beautiful.
photo of his sister that he hit the nail on the head. He sent in a few sketches of Jasmine based on his sister's picture, and they were quickly approved. Jasmine is another princess we think doesn't need any improvements, but we are willing to take a peek. So let's see what
Her hair,
Safdar
man.
has up their sleeve for Jasmine's anime makeover. We were right. This version of Jasmine is
Ooh, Jasmine.
better than the original. She is breathtaking. Anime Jasmine still has her large brown eyes, but they are more rounded. And look at her
Like, I
shiny
can run my
black
hand
hair.
through her
It's
hair
almost
now.
too perfect. We also love what Safdar did with Jasmine's wardrobe. It looks so much more polished and decadent than the original version. This is another Disney character anime makeover that gets 2 thumbs up. Rapunzel.
thumbs up,
We love
indeed.
Rapunzel's spunky attitude and
Another
positive
thumb
outlook
up,
on
too.
life. Pretty amazing for a girl who has spent 17 years locked away in a tower. Early
17
drawings
years
of
in a
Rapunzel
tower?
show a much different version than what we saw on screen. Yes, she always
had to
had
be
her
a
long
smash
blonde
on the
hair.
weekend,
It's
though.
kind of the focus of the story, but her face seems to have gone through some tweaks. The animators' first stab at Rapunzel's features are a larger forehead, a longer nose, and
They
an
give her a big
entirely different
forehead.
face shape. This version almost
Girls with big
looks
foreheads
a
are
little
fa-
too
are faithful,
normal
though.
for a Disney princess, don't you think? Thankfully, Disney thought so too, and they ended up with the Rapunzel everyone fell in love with in the movie. Considering she already has large eyes and flowing hair similar to anime drawings, we can't wait to see how much she will change with her anime makeover.
She looks childlike,
Wow,
though.
Far has gone with a completely different
Okay.
face structure.
Like Rapunzel always looked childlike to me, but like she's been low key bad to me. Like, you know what I mean? I don't really like blondes though, but like them green eyes, like you know, baby girl.
Version
But these
of
are just
Rapunzel.
drawings.
Luckily, they kept her signature green
She got a
dye
lizard on
and
her
long blonde
shoulder.
hair.
If you don't swat
it
that
also
off of
looks
you.
like the artist added a few freckles to Rapunzel's look. We
Damn
think this makes
chameleon.
her look more age appropriate, don't you? Ariel. Thanks to Ariel, many girls grew up wanting to
already
be mermaids
know.
in the 90s. She is a gorgeous young woman with the voice
Everybody
of an angel.
wanted to be
Did you know
Ariel.
the original inspiration for Ariel was actress Alyssa Milano? If you look at the two side by side, you can see they share
don't
the
have red
same
hair,
eyes
though.
and button nose.
They do look
Many
alike, though.
people were shocked when Milano announced it to the world on the Wendy Williams show, and that she modeled for Ariel back in the day.
Wow.
The crazy thing is, Milano didn't even know she was serving as a model while the film was being made. It's
Crazy.
reported that photos of Milano from her days on Who's the Boss served as the base of what Ariel looks like today. Let's see if Safdar's anime version
better
of
got
Ariel
paid for
bears
that.
some resemblance to Milano as well, though we don't see any Alyssa Milano in this drawing.
Nah, she does not look like Alyssa Milano, but like Ariel, them blue eyes and the red hair, like blue eyes and red hair, that's an amazing combination. Like you can't get any better combination than that.
We are absolutely in love with this version of Ariel. Everything from her bright red locks to her big blue eyes is giving a serious mermaid
Looking
image.
like-
There
she
is
look-
no
she reminds
way
me of,
Prince Eric would even fall under anyone's spell if Ariel
Addison
strolled into
Montgomery
his
from
castle
Grey's
looking like
Anatomy.
this. Cinderella. The story of
20 years
Cinderella is the ultimate
younger.
rags to riches story. Who wouldn't want to be rescued from their evil stepmother by Prince Charming? You might
Hey,
be
shout
surprised
out.
to learn that a familiar face served as inspiration for Disney's Cinderella. Helen Stanley, who was the life model for Princess
Really?
Aurora, was also the
I
life
said really
model
like
for
I know who
Cinderella.
Helen Stanley
Animators
is.
took photos of Stanley acting out scenes and drew on top of them to create the Cinderella we see in the film. These
That's
old
insane.
school
So, like,
pictures are
actual
pretty
actors
amazing,
had to
don't you
act out
think?
scenes.
It looks
Like, they just
Safdar
weren't
has a lot
animated.
to work with, given this is one of Disney's most beloved beloved princesses. So let's take a look at what they came up with for anime Cinderella. She looks completely different. This looks like a modern day version of Cinderella.
Cinderella looking like a bad bitch, like she's the boss of something. Cinderella did have a nice rags to riches story, I do remember that.
Glorious! Instead of a perfect bun, Safdar decided to go with a messier and curlier updo. They also added some jewels to her hair, which we think is a nice touch. Her eyes are now larger and brighter, and it looks like her neck has been elongated. We love this transformation, don't you? We want to hear your opinion in the comment section below. Alice.
Reach the top shelf.
The film Alice in Wonderland was one of the most popular Disney movies ever. So much so that it was the first movie to go through a live-action transformation. When the original Disney film was being created, not only did Catherine Beaumont lend her voice to Alice, she also lent her image. These classic photos show just how much effort it took to create Disney films before computers. Beaumont would model for the animators, then they would draw over the images to create the movie.
See, this is
just
insane.
look at the crazy things she had to do, like sitting in a life-size salt shaker. We are almost certain Miriam Safdar knocked out their version of Alice in half the time the original animators did, thanks to technology. Now, let's see anime Alice already. Wow. Does anyone else think she looks a little spooky?
She does look a little spooky with that bunny with them red eyes. Like she look like she has hidden like haunted powers. Ugh.
Maybe it's the white rabbit, or maybe it's her mournful expression that looks a bit creepy to us.
She's finna come
Either
get you
way,
at night.
the drawing is
Stay
beautiful.
away from me, Alice.
They switched up
Stay in
Alice's
Wonderland.
wardrobe a bit and opted to make her top a deeper shade of blue. Her eyes are also a lot larger, and it seems like the rest of her features shrunk. We'd love to see her with an anime Mad Hatter. Belle. If you haven't noticed, 2017 is the year of Belle and Beauty and the Beast. Thanks to Disney's live-action version of the flick, people can't get enough of this classic Disney princess. Before Emma Watson brought Belle to life on the big screen, animators modeled her after actress Audrey Hepburn and Vivian Leigh. Her yellow gown was even inspired by Hepburn's dress in Roman Holiday. Just look at the similarities. Though it should be noted that animators added ripples to Belle's dress because Hepburn's was too plain. Belle is one of the most famous Disney princesses on the planet. Miriam Safdar had their work cut out for them if they wanted people to love their anime version just as much as the original. No pressure, right? Let's see what they came up with for Belle. At this point, it shouldn't be a surprise.
Okay, yeah. You already know Belle gonna kill it. Like, Belle gonna kill everything she's in. She's just gonna kill it. Looking like an elegant angel, baby girl. I got you. I'm gonna protect you. I'm your Prince Charming now.
Artists knocked it out of the park once again. They went with Belle's beautiful ball gown look, and it's spot on.
So that was it for that video, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Those before and afters of Disney princesses are pretty crazy, and drawn as anime characters, people really know how to draw, guys. This is insane. So make sure you subscribe, smash that like button, comment on this video. My name is Prince of Hawkham. Stay charming, my friends.